And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. MLB The Show has interleague action for you this afternoon. It's the Seattle Mariners and the San Diego Padres. Alongside Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. And Singy, we're going to see a nice little win streak put to the test today.
Yeah, these guys are really firing on all cylinders right now. And to me, the important thing is that they're doing the little things well. They're not just relying on home runs or big plays every game. They're playing good situational baseball, executing in key areas, and that's how you string together wins. So we'll see if they continue that in this one.
All right, just about ready for baseball. And towing the slab, Blake Snell. Base runners are tough to come by with him out there, Chris.
Yeah, this guy's been real stingy, man, not allowing guys to play the game, just keeping them at home plate. I mean, just ridiculous, sub-1 whip. I mean, he's dominating hitters, and a guy like this in the mound, one of the elite starters in the game right now.
Swing and a miss. That's off the mark. 2-1. Chris, you look at Blake Snell's resume, a former first-round pick by the Rays in 2011, but really blossomed quickly. Cy Young in 2018. He was an all-star that year, too. And, of course, pitched for the Rays against the Dodgers in the 2020 World Series. And a pitch. Swings and misses. Struck him out.
Well, that right there is just a pitcher's pitch, tailing away from the hitter, lowing away with some good action at the end. You know, even if he gets the bat to that ball, it's probably just a weak ground ball to the opposite side. Tell you what, that's a tremendous two-strike pitch.
Ground ball left side. Throw over to Cronenworth. Quick start to this afternoon's action. 2 gone. Ty France now at the plate. And there's the strike.
Yeah, this guy really has solid stuff and can stand up when he's effective getting ahead of hitters early in the count. When he doesn't, those outings that maybe should have gone 7, maybe 8 innings end up being 5, maybe 6.
No score, just getting started. Top of the first. That one 95 to finish him off. Mariners are down in order. And now the Friars will get their first chance. No score. Back after this on the show.
Yeah, Boog, he went deep into the game last time, only allowed 1 run, but he took a tough loss. Got to bounce back from those quickly and know that today's a new day. You can get that W.
Xander Bogaerts in now. Takes ball 1 off the plate. Line drive. Rodriguez makes the catch, and there's 1 gone. Now it's the power speed combo. Jake Cronenworth. 2 hits for him in yesterday's game. Smoked into left, base hit.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
The pitch. Out to center. He's got it, and there's 2 down. Now the youngster Juan Soto hitting a ton of homers this year, 2nd most in the National League. That's ripped, base hit. Throw stops the lead runner at 2nd. 2 on and 2 out.
Everything came together for him. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
0-1. Now a deep drive by Cruz. Left field. That one's back. Out of here. His 18th home run of the season, and that gives him a lead. It's 3-0.
high fastballs, especially with good velocity, can be really hard to catch up to. But he stays tall, his top hand works extremely well, and he absolutely clobbered it.
So 2 down. Now it's Matt Carpenter. Right now with more RBIs than anyone in the National League. Pitch misses, and that's ball 1. Hit hard, base hit. And that keeps the inning going. Now it's Trent Grisham to the plate. Good power, not great in the OBP department. This one in the air, center field. Rodriguez settles under it and puts the squeeze on that. That is the inning. So a 3-run shot for the Padres here. It's now 3-0. This is Padres baseball on the show San Diego. Top of the second, here's the center fielder, Julio Rodriguez. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
The next offering misses. 1-2 to count. You know, Chris, Blake does everything right-handed except for everything he does while playing baseball. Checks his swing. Now an appeal to first. Did not go. Two now. Got him looking. That's a strikeout.
Well, just a beautiful fastball on the inside corner for that backwards K right there. I think the hitter saw it all the way coming from that opposite arm angle. So I got to think he was looking away and just got locked up by the hard stuff boring in on his hands.
Next offering is down low. And now 1-2. One down, base is empty. That misses. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Stays alive.
He wanted that fastball high and tight, looking for a strikeout. Just didn't locate it very well.
On the ground to first. Cronenworth steps on the bag. 2 up, 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. A.J. Pollock at the dish. And that's in there for strike 1. And a swing and a miss.
He's in a great spot right here. Ahead in the count 0-2. All 4 pitches in play right here, partner.
Swing and a miss, and he got him. And good work there as he gets back here at the ballpark. Here's the second baseman, Ha-Seong Kim. The right-hander back to work. In the air, out towards left center. Rodriguez makes the catch for the out. And a quick out, number 1. And now it's Austin Nola. 0-1.
Filling up the strike zone hasn't been the problem so far. It's the quality of the strikes. That's been the real issue. And you look at the first inning, that's what we saw. Too many pitches out over the plate.
In the air, right side of the infield. That gets down for a hit. So the 1-out hit turns the lineup over.
Didn't exactly square that one up, but sometimes you don't have to. With the way defenders track down balls these days, I mean, both from the infield and in the outfield, there really aren't a lot of base hits on balls hit like that. But there's always a little room back behind the first and second baseman to drop a lawn dart in there, and he found a way.
Man at first. So digging in now for San Diego, Jake Cronenworth. 1-for-1 with a single and a run scored so far. Here's a rip to short, but he's there for the 3rd out. Padres welcome back onto the 3rd inning, and stepping in for the Mariners, Eugenio Suarez. Fastball in for a strike. That's strike 1. Suarez, a former All-Star, hitting 7th in today's lineup, and they went out and made a trade for him last season. The 0-2. Now one missed.
2 strikes.
Out towards left center. Grisham settles under it. And it's caught for the out. Sam Haggerty will hit next. And the first pitch misses for ball one. Smash to the left side. Bogaerts with the throw to first. And a couple of quick outs. Tom Murphy at the plate now. That's ball one. Next offering is in for a strike. To the left side, but it is well foul. Kicks and fires. And down on strikes. And that is that. And welcome back. Bottom of the inning. Manny Machado up to the plate. Here comes a pitch. And that one lifted in the air center field. Rodriguez makes the grab, one away. Juan Soto now. In the air to left down the line. And that's a foul ball. Do you love the Soto shuffle?
Yes, I do. I think it's a little flair, little flash at first, maybe seen as arrogant, but I think the talent backed it up and everybody was okay with it.
On to France. They get the out on Soto.
This is important. If he can go 1, 2, 3 here, it will be a very positive sign for him and for his team.
In the air right field. Brings it in for the third out. Padres back here at Petco Park. And now Colton Wong. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike one. And there's a ball.
1 ball, 1 strike.
In the air, left field, down the line. Nobody can get there, and it's a foul ball. The 1-2. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. The 1-2. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. The wide, the kick, and the 1-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. The high heat, too much on that one. J.P. Crawford up next for the Mariners. And first offering is fouled off. There's a strike.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
In the dirt. Nola fires over to first. 2 quick outs here in the top of the 4th. Stepping in, the long ball threat, Ty France. High fly ball out into left center field. Bogaerts right there to make the grab. And the inning is over. 1, 2, 3 go the Mariners. They trail in this one 3-0. The wind of the pitch. Hit hard. That gets through. So a man aboard. Next to hit, Trent Grisham. Flied out his first time. That one ran inside, almost got him.
You know, these Padres doing a good job of simply getting the bat on the ball in this game, and the numbers back that up. They're hitting everything thrown at them. Their contact rate is in the low 90s. It's not.
And he boots it. Throw comes in. Runner stopped. Second and third. Nobody out. And he's into second with nobody out. Ha-Seong Kim, the next up for the Padres. Hit it well, but flied out to the deepest part of the outfield his first time. There's a strike. Carpenter, the runner at third. Grisham stands at second. No outs. That to right. Hernandez settles underneath it. Drops into the glove. Runners tagging from second and third. Throw home, not in time. The run scores. And it's 4-0.
So many times that one gets out of here and into the seats, but he'll take the sac fly RBI. Good job to get that run in from third.
Austin Nola, the next up for the Padres. Next pitch is popped up. And there's 2 down. Now Xander Bogaerts gets a chance to hit.
Shortstop, Xander Bogaerts.
And that one hammered. That's back there. Out of here. Xander Bogaerts hits one out. Home run number 20 on the year, and they add on. It's 6-0.
When you're working with this kind of velocity, so critical that you move the ball around, work quickly, and make sure that you keep that hitter off balance. Clearly not fooled by the look.
So out of the bullpen for the Mariners, Chris Flexen. 25th appearance of the year for him. And now Jake Cronenworth. There's a swing and a drive. That one is back. Gone! Jake Cronenworth will touch them all. Home run number 5 on the season, and they add to the lead. It's 7-0. That's their 3rd home run of the game.
They're having a lot of fun at the plate in this one. They've got the long ball working for them on autopilot. Welcome to the game. First pitch out of the bullpen, a tough one. And you know he's just trying to get one in there for a strike. And on the other side, as a hitter, it's a great time to be aggressive and let it fly. It's not what they were looking for when they turned to him, but now he's got to find a way to reset.
Here's Manny Machado now. That one hammered center field. That's back there. To the warning track, makes the catch. But the long ball was working in this inning. Not once, but twice. It's now 7-0. It's Major League Baseball on the show. Back here in San Diego, ready now for the 5th inning. And now it's the cleanup hitter for the Mariners, Julio Rodriguez. That pitch gets the corner. That's strike 1.
Well, every pitcher wants a run support, and having a lead is nice, but it can be challenging for some guys. I think keeping the mindset to attack instead of trying to be too fine and have too much finesse, go after hitters and get quick outs.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. And Chris, that's a way to neutralize his speed by keeping him off base.
And the defense breathes a sigh of relief because he puts pressure on everyone if he can put the ball in play. But that's how you do it. Keep him off balance, get him out of there, and deal with the next guy.
The 1-1. There's a strike.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the 3rd or 4th pitch of just about every at-bat.
Hernandez started after it, tried to hold up. Now a look to first, and that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher are on the same page right now.
Grisham settles under it. And that ends the inning. Mariners go. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Now the left fielder, Juan Soto. That one down the line, and that's just foul. Out towards right center. That's well struck. Rodriguez drop step going back. And that one is out of here. Juan Soto goes deep, and they boost their lead. It's 8-0.
That's exactly the pitch he was looking for, crushes it, and hits it out of the ballpark.
Nelson Cruz, the next up for the Padres. Line drive, base hit.
Back-to-back base hits. Other than ripping one into the gap or blasting one over the wall, there aren't a whole lot of hits that are more satisfying than a nice line drive in the center field. So that definitely felt good.
Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. Lead runner to second, so 2 on and nobody out. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed and everybody is a step or 2 behind. The way that he squared up that baseball tells me that he is seeing it like a beach ball.
Here comes the 0-1. And it's fouled away. Cruz at second. Carpenter at first with no outs. Ball one there.
2 strikes.
Swing and a line drive and a base hit up the middle. Cruz coming home. Here's the throw to the plate. It's off the mark and he scores. And they now lead by 9.
Right there, does a great job of staying in the big part of the field. Man, there are a lot of hits there.
New pitcher for the Mariners, Taylor Saucedo.
And never an easy situation coming in with runners at second and third.
He's got a base to work with, so he doesn't have to be perfect, but he does have to make some quality pitches.
Lifted in the air, right center field. Hernandez brings it in with a nice running grab. 2 on with 1 out. Next for the Padres, Austin Nola. 1 for 2. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. 1 run across, another scores. 2 runs in on the play, and the lead continues to grow. And into second with 1 away. That's a double.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. When you connect and it jumps off your bat like that, you're thinking double at the very least. Put a great swing on it, and man, he wasn't fooled at all.
So the lineup flips over. Here's Xander Bogaerts. Slice the other way. That's a base hit.
Couple of hits in a row for him here. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Cronenworth at the plate now as he chases after that one. He's already homered in this game. Out to short, base hit, and a run in to score.
Couple of singles back to back. Just a simple ground ball the other way that had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
And now it's Manny Machado. And Manny gets a piece. Still only 1 out here in the inning. On the ground, could be 2. There's 1. And it's a double play to end the inning. But 9 batters. Snell back to work. That's in there. Strike 1. Swing and a miss. Nice changeup.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
And a 1-2. And that's down and away.
I always remember watching Johan Santana pitch, and when he was in his prime, you would see a lot of guys out in front, right-handers pulling that changeup in the stands and then fouling the fastball the opposite field up into the stands.
Been a pretty rough start to this series for him at the plate. 3 strikeouts in the first game yesterday, another one right there. They've clearly got a great plan for how to deal with this guy right now.
That misses, and that's ball one.
Just could not get in sync and even guess right. When you talk about guessing in the game, it's really anticipation and sort of going with what the highest probability pitch, velocity, location at that point of the at-bat is.
Off the mark there, and the count is 3-1. Next offering is fouled back. It feels like we might be headed towards a rain delay if the weather doesn't ease up, Chris.
Yeah, the umpiring crew are going to pay attention to how the weather is impacting this game, and the moment it becomes dangerous, I think, is the moment we'll be forced to take a break. Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air, lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Murphy at the plate for the second time as he takes ball one. And a swing and a miss there.
1 ball, 1 strike.
The Mariners still looking for their first hit in this one. Check swing, no appeal. Inside, just missed. On the ground to short. Throw over to Cronenworth. Out number 3. Back here at the ballpark, here's Juan Soto. The wind and the pitch. Out in front with the swing, and that is strike one. Saucedo, 29 years old, and he's one of the few players in Major League Baseball born in Hawaii. Line drive, that's a base hit out of the left center field. So a runner aboard to start the inning. Nelson Cruz digs in now. He's already homered here in this one. Sharp grounder, that's through for a base hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out. So now the DH spot, Matt Carpenter.
Really good piece of hitting last time, going to the opposite field.
Now a screamer into the outfield. Hernandez makes a nice grab at a full sprint. And now here's a speed threat. Outfielder Trent Grisham. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Grisham goes 5 feet 11 inches, 26 years old, and he's a former Gold Glove Award winner. That one lifted to left. And makes the grab. And there's 2 away. So 2 down now, and here is Ha-Seong Kim. He has, as they like to say, light tower power. Not a big guy, but a big swing and thunder in that bat. Base hit. 1 run is in, and that's a double.
A lot of hitters tell themselves, line drive over the infielder's head. That's what I'm trying to do. Just keep that approach simple. And right there, it was perfectly executed. On time with everything, and pulled it into the gap nicely.
Nola stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. Of course, little bro Aaron, one of the top starters in baseball. This to center field. Rodriguez makes the play, and it's out. We go to the top of the 7th. Colton Wong up to hit. That one catches the zone. That's strike 1. It really feels like we might be running out of time before a rain delay is called. This rain is not letting up.
Yeah, and if we do get a delay, the unfortunate thing is the clock's going to start ticking on these pitchers, and they won't be able to keep their arms warm forever if it's a long break, and going to have to exit this game a little early.
Now batting.
And now the shortstop, J.P. Crawford. First offering, and it just misses.
You know, he's been so great today. Really just throwing whatever the catcher puts down. I mean, hasn't shaken off the catcher very much at all today.
In there for a strike at the bottom of the zone. Inside, just missed.
Well, these guys have had a hard time scoring in this one. The guy out there on the mound wants to keep attacking, make sure that they don't get any confidence.
The M's yet to pick up a hit here. Crawford checks his swing. Appeal down to third. Nope, he held back.
He's been so sharp all game long, and now the challenge is keeping his composure out there and trying to finish off the no-hitter. We'll see if that walk rattles him at all, but I think he'll get right back to work, Boog.
Ground ball to first, could be two. There's one. Back to first, double play, and that's it for the inning. Set for the last half of the seventh. Now here's Xander Bogaerts now, and he deals. And the first pitch misses for ball one. Activity in the bullpen. Diego Castillo, the hard-throwing righty, is up and loosening. And a rope into center field, base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Having himself a really nice game at the plate. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
He caught it behind his back. And very nicely done for the out. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's Manny Machado. That one ripped left field. And it's gone. Manny Machado leaves the yard. His 21st of the year. It's 14-0.
Pitcher always wants to miss down if he's going to miss with the breaking ball. Pretty good pitch, but just a really good swing on it. He stayed down, he got through it, and he got rewarded.
Diego Castillo into the game. He's being eased into the game here with the bases empty. And now it's Juan Soto. In the air to left center. And puts the squeeze on that one. And that's the 3rd out. Manny Machado with the blast for the Padres. 8th inning coming up. Major League Baseball is on the show. Ready to begin the 8th. And now for Seattle, Julio Rodriguez. Top of the zone for a called strike. Snell still out there to pitch the 8th and working with a big lead.
He's been excellent, really on his game in this one, and at this point he wants to finish what he started.
Next one misses. 2 balls and a strike. Is there a debate to be had about shutting him down, maybe to preserve some bullets given the score?
Absolutely. When you consider over the course of a long season, guys putting a lot of stress on that elbow, on that shoulder, but you also have to pry the ball out of the hand of a guy like this because he's so competitive.
Well, there's a sign from the crew chief. We are officially in a rain delay as they'll put the tarp on the infield and hope this one passes quickly.
Well, the goal is to resume play within the hour, so that leaves these managers with a bit of a decision. Will they be able to keep their pitchers in the game or not? So we'll have to see on the other side, folks.
Hernandez into box again, takes a strike. The Mariners hitless so far in the game. Next pitch misses, and the count is 1-1. In the air, right side. Makes the grab, 2 away.
And he's getting really close to this thing right now. Only 4 outs left, but it's going to be tough to get.
Now into the ball game on defense, Jose Azocar. He takes over in right. Well struck left field, and it's gone. A home run to break up the no-hitter. That one felt good, and they close the gap. It's 14-1.
So close, but there goes the no-no with 2 outs in the 8th, and I'm sure he's going to want that last pitch back and think about what might have been. But you know what? He's really been amazing in this one. Total control from the first batter on.
So to Here comes this. Drew Pomeranz on the pitch here. He's into the game with the bases empty.
Number 15.
In there for strike one. Late with the swing there.
He finds himself in a tough situation early. Just got to try to simplify it. Take a knock the other way if you can.
Next offering is outside. Fouls it off. Still 1-2. The wind of the pitch. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And he's down on strikes for the second time today. The Mariners pick up a run thanks to this solo homer. Last half of the 8th coming up. You're watching Major League Baseball on The Show. Welcome back. Bottom of the 8th.
For the Padres, the right fielder.
Now Bob Melvin going with a pinch hitter, Jordan Walker. And here it comes. Swings through that one for strike one. Swing and a miss. Ugly swing right there.
Two pretty nasty sliders to get this hitter in an 0-2 count. If you're up there at the plate, you got to look up in the zone and spit on anything that's down.
And it drops in. Off to a good start with a leadoff knock. Man at first. So here's the Padres DH, Matt Carpenter. Little chopper rolls foul. Right-hander kicks, deals. Comes up empty. That's strike two.
Talk about tying a guy up. That was ugly.
They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away. Walker aboard here at first with nobody out. Right-handed reliever, and that's downstairs and outside. And a swing and a miss, and one gone.
Stood absolutely no chance on that slider right there, and I don't mean to laugh, but that's a tough one. I mean, pretty much a perfect strikeout pitch. I mean, it looks like a fastball middle in.
Now this ball is well hit. This one's got a chance. And he brings it in on the warning track. Throw is high and over his head. Now it's the second baseman, Ha-Seong Kim. 1 for 3. And that one sliced foul. Kicks and deals. In the air, right field. Hernandez puts the squeeze on that one, and that'll. So remaining in the game defensively, Jordan Walker. He'll be the new right fielder after entering as a pinch hitter. So the Padres with a new arm on the mound, Luis Garcia.
Well, he's a big-time strikeout guy out there. This season, averaging more than 1 per inning.
Strike 2. Out to short. Bogaerts fields it cleanly. On the run, sends it over to first. He is safe, and he beats the throw by a whisker. Now it's Tom Murphy. Pitch misses inside, and it's 1-0.
Well, the leadoff man gets on. You want to minimize the threat by playing sound defense. Hopefully the pitcher can get a ball on the ground, and they can roll him up for 2.
2-0 to count. Here it comes. There's a strike.
Good approach right there. You want to get something just a little higher that you can elevate. Stay out of that double play.
Cut on and miss. Struck him out. And now 1 away. And now it's going to be Colton Wong. First pitch just misses. Garcia, in his 8th season, he features a sinker, a slider, a splitter. Flips to second. That's one. Back to first. Double play. And that's the ball game.
Well, there was no letdown after they got to 10 wins. Came out today, pushed it to 11. The opposition looks disgusted from the other side of the field. They respect the talent that's over there, but they also think that this is a lucky team. Well, that's the thing about baseball. You've got to be good and you've got to be lucky. Right now, they're clicking on all cylinders, and they're just going to ride it as long as it'll last.
14-1 is how it ends. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
You